doozy of a day.
A real doozy.
So earlier this week, I think it was like Monday, I got on Facebook, did my usual doom scrolling and stuff, and the local news Facebook page popped up with this headline: razor blade found in loaves of bread at Walmart.
Oh shit.
Keep in mind, this is a local story to like the coast cities and towns down here. It happened in Biloxi, which is like maybe about 35 minutes from me, like if you take the interstate and stuff. And then they found a second razor blade, another loaf of bread. Hold on.
Oh no.
And then at another neighborhood market in the same city of Biloxi, they found a razor blade in the muffins.
What the fuck? Like baked in, or someone put it in?
Someone put it in.
Oh shit. Okay. That's what I figured.
And then while I guess all the Walmarts on the coast were frantically like, hey, we gotta check all the bread and shit.
Our bread.
Gulfport, which is the town closer to me than Biloxi, so that's like a 20-minute drive, found a razor blade in their bread as well. And I am going to send you this picture as proof.
As proof. Shit. Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So people were wondering, like, oh, was it employees? Was it not? Like, what happened? And they ended up catching the person.
Oh, really? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What was the...
Everyone, for some reason, this was not a shock to me, but everyone else was pretty shocked that it was a woman.
Oh.
Uh-huh. Because, usually most people, to me, that sounds, because they're more discreet. I feel like if it was a guy trying to hurt somebody, they would just straight up go and do it. I feel like if a woman, they'd be a little more sneaky. A little sneaky about it, and that's not an insult to women. That's like
it's like they're smart.
Yeah.
Calculating.
Exactly.
I mean, that's a good point. I'm gonna be honest, I assumed it was a guy because I feel like guys do most crime.
Yeah.
I don't know. That is how it seems.
No. You are very valid with that, and that's why I had mentioned it. That's the only reason I even brought up like what sex they were, because I was reading comments.
That is surprising.
Yeah, because I feel like the weirder shit like that is like, again, like you said, they more thought out, kind of planned.
Yeah.
It just seems like she just was like, I'm gonna go put this in some bread, like some razor. But I'm like, why? And what's even crazier about this is, like, this is kind of an urban legend come true, except for it's usually about Halloween candy.
Yeah.
But now it's in your sandwich bread at the local Walmart.
Your sandwich bread. This, I feel like, could be a really good, like, not B movie horror, but maybe like F movie, where it could be somebody that became gluten intolerant and they want to take other people down, so they start putting razor blades in the baked goods.
Nah, I'll be honest with you, she look a little crazy. I think she's just crazy. I'm about to find the article to send it to you real fast from, let's see, I'm scrolling through the Facebook now, but do you want to guess where she's from? I give
Is
you
it
one
Mississippi?
guess.
Or
No, that
somewhere
was your
outside?
one guess.
Oh.
That was your one guess. No, I'm just joking.
Texas?
Yep.
Does it say where in Texas?
I'm trying to find the article now.
Some areas in Texas are crazier than others, so I'm interested to know.
Oh, I believe it. A lot of people over there can't drive either.
Yeah.
Every time I almost run off the road here, Texas license
There's
plate.
Texas
I'm like,
plate?
I'm like, you motherfuckers, I swear to God. But this isn't Dallas. Learn to drive.
Yeah. I get it.
God damn, how much shit has happened around here since then? I'm sorry. Oh, there it is. Just because she did this, I usually try not to judge people, but I'm a judger. She looks like she probably did it because she's mad that her nose looks like it's permanently pressed up against glass.
Oh. Oh shit.
All right. Do you see what I'm talking about?
She looks scary for sure.
Yeah, she got them face tats. She looked crazy.
Oh,
She
man.
she got that ramen noodle hair like Justin Timberlake from the early 2000s.
Yep. Some maybe eyelash extensions that look a little patchy. I don't think that's mascara. Oh no, yeah, it is extensions or like strip lashes because you can see them coming up a little bit.
Or they were extensions until they like fused to her.
They grew in.
Where?
Wow.
Yeah, it says 33-year-old Texas woman, but where from in Texas? Probably, I'm gonna say probably Houston. I feel like because that's closest to us. It's usually like somewhere around there.
Oh, okay.
That's my assumption. I have no idea where she's from. But yeah, I just figured that'd be a great way to open up the podcast because when I saw that, I was like, oh my God. I was like, this is nuts.
That is. Damn.
There was, of course, your people in there, like, in the comment sections. How do we know this is even real and it wasn't just somebody putting it in there? Look at the way that the loaf of bread's open. That's like 5 or 6 sandwiches. And who tears a bag open like that? I'm like, you dumbass. They probably opened it to get a slice of bread. When you open a loaf of bread, the slices fall. You can see it. So they were probably like, instead of dumping it out and hurting themselves, they ripped the bag to get to the razor blade. You fucking idiot. But I went to his page.
Oh, that makes sense because people were already looking for the razor blades at that point. Okay.
Exactly. Yeah. But also it's like, dude, he's one of those guys who like seems like he believes all those crazy ass conspiracies and he questions everything but like the wrong shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's one of those kind of, like right-leaning people, but we're not going to go down that road. But yeah, so How are you, Alyssa? Any razor blades?
I'm doing pretty good. No razor blades. I don't know if we introduced ourselves, but welcome to the NightmareSignal podcast. I got it.
Thank you, because I forgot. Yes. I probably would have introed us at the end.
Yeah. I was like, don't say nervous laughter, because that would be 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah, I actually did that the other day talking to Dick Rash. While we were talking, I'm like, on the NightmareSignal podcast, but I said nervous laughter. I was like, God damn it! He's like, you better get that fixed. I'm like, shut up, fuck you.
It is hard with the initials being similar.
Whenever I type out the episodes to save the audio, I type in NPS. No. Mm-hmm. Nightmare NSP, yeah. And y'all's is NLP, and then I have to like double check to make sure I'm not typing that because I'm like, God damn it, what? I'm like, it's completely unintentional, I swear.
And it's hard for me too, for sure. Oh, so what's this that you have in the notes about your son's creepy stare? I'm interested in this.
Oh,
well, maybe it's not creepy, but it just says stare.
Oh no, it's stare. It's creepy. So all my kids have done this at this age, always around 2 or 3, and I forget every time until it happens. Well, he's never done this, but today, according to Sandy, he does it, but I've never seen it. He usually has like Blippi or Miss Rachel on or the Wiggles or some shit on, just dancing, just doing his thing. Mm. Listen, I swear this kid just dancing, just mid-stop, just mid-dance, just hard stops and just stares blankly down the hallway, and I'm like, I'm looking at him, and I'm off to the side, like looking at him, and it's not like he's just like kind of like looking down, like looking down at the ground. He's like looking like at something, and I'm like,
yeah.
And I thought it was like his brother or his cousin or somebody.
Shit.
So like, I'm like, what are you looking at, dude? I look down there, there's nothing down there. I'm like, damn it! I'm like, Sandy's staring at something. Why do they do this?
And then so all of them have done that in this house?
All of them have done it in this house, and Atlas used to do it in the house we lived in before we moved this when he was that age.
Oh, damn.
So this kind of just confirms the old lady in our closet, I guess. She comes out and visits every once in a while. But yeah, that's what that was about. But he did it again, too, like maybe about like 10 minutes after. And I'm like, boy, you stop. You're creeping me out.
Shit, that reminds me. I told you I went to that garage sale and they had a bunch of weird shit.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
Okay, so I went to an estate sale, and I'm gonna send you pictures of some of the stuffed animals I found, and I'll put them on Instagram too. But that wasn't the creepiest thing that I found. Where are these stuffed animals? So I went into the bathroom, and there was a closet in there.
I don't like where this is going.
There's a closet, and the lights were out. And I'm like, maybe I shouldn't go in here. And I was like, well, the door's open. Like, they're usually pretty good about blocking off rooms they don't want you to go in estate sales. So I peeked in there. On the fucking floor of this closet, there was a box of unlabeled VHS tapes. Like a huge box. Let me send you a picture of it.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. I'm like, I'm getting out of this room because I've seen this movie before.
I've seen one too many movies like this.
Yeah.
God.
Oh, here they
now
are.
I'm kind of like, what are on those tapes?
Yeah.
Probably just family videos, maybe some slaughtering. I don't know.
It's fucking weird that they're not labeled though. Okay.
Yeah.
Here's
Whoa.
Yeah. Not just a couple. It's probably like 10 or 20.
Somebody's snuff tapes.
That's what I was thinking.
You are in Texas, and there's a lot of, I feel like there's a lot of crazy people in Texas and Florida. Like, I'm just surrounded by them.
Mm-hmm. It's videos of a chainsaw massacre, perhaps.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, maybe this is the setup. Maybe you don't even know, but this is like the guerrilla marketing for the next VHS movie.
Maybe.
Because they did that with a couple of them, right?
Oh, no.
Yeah, I believe... I could be fucking talking out of my ass about that because I read about that kind of shit all the time happening, but they did do that with some stuff. I know they did that with The Ring, and they did that. I feel like they did it with one of the VHS movies or some found footage movie. They also did it with 10 Cloverfield Lane, which I think I've mentioned before on here. They did that where it was like coordinates out to an area, and some guy went out there to it and dug up the little box, I think. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
That's a good movie if you haven't seen it. Just gonna throw that out there.
Yeah, I haven't seen it. Yeah, what do you think about these dolls and shit?
Creepy
stuffed animals.
Fuck. Like, you bought these or did you just find them?
No, I just took pictures. But yeah, that first one's like made out of paper and rags or something. Like, that is some kind of fucking voodoo doll.
That's the shit I remember from when I was a kid, though. Like, the kind of stuff you'd see around, like people just making homemade stuff. That is creepy as fuck. I love it though. But yeah, I get it. You don't want to bring anything home with you. I don't mean the stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. There was one stuffed animal that I actually wanted. It was this weird little dog, and you could tell it was from a super long time ago, maybe like the 30s or 40s or something, but I was like, I don't know if I need a haunted dog in the house.
Yeah, definitely don't need that. Is that a decapitated doll head? Or is the other doll laying on top of a doll?
Yeah, I think there's another doll on top of it.
You know what I really like? Those creepy goth girls who make weird doll art on Etsy.
Yeah, me too.
Whenever I see that stuff, I'm like, that's so cool.
Yeah.
And like, you could just find that shit easily, like at estate sales like this, and just deck it out.
They used to have a creepy doll head that it must have been probably from like the 1800s, and whenever you laid it back, the eyes would shut like it was sleeping. But I only had the head.
Man, so real fast, just because about this last picture, then I'll get to it. It's about a creepy doll thing we had in the house. Why does it look like this little stuffed elephant, like, it's been through some shit? Like, it looks like whoever had it used to like suck on the ears and stuff. Like, it looks like it's been wet for a bit.
Yeah, it does. It used to be white, but now it's like gray and tan and brown.
And all matted down. Did any of this stuff have that weird old smell?
I didn't smell any of them. They actually were smokers. Like, you could see it on the doors and the walls, so all I could
Gotcha.
really smell was smoke. And then they had the heater blasting for some fucking reason, so it was just making the smoke smell worse, and I felt like I was suffocating.
Jesus, that
Yeah,
so that right there, I can't stand when people do that. When they just blast the heater, and I'm like, it's not. It's
I
like
hate
it's
it.
65 outside. Why do you have the heater on? This is comfortable.
I know.
We live in the South. We're used to this. Stop it.
Yeah. The coldest it's ever got in our house, like when the heater went out, we didn't have electricity. It's probably like, I think it was in the lower 50s, which don't get me wrong, that's cold. But you
Yeah.
just put on a couple shirts and a couple pairs of pants and you're fine.
And
If,
no, no,
you know?
that's why I prefer cold weather. I mean, like all the
Yeah.
psychopaths are like, I love the summer. We'll enjoy your fucking hellscape, okay? Because you can
Yeah.
only take off so many clothes before you get arrested. Winter,
Yep.
just bundle
True.
up. Bundle up
Yeah.
as much as you can. You're fine.
Yep.
But that's
Yeah.
right.
I mean,
Y'all's power went out because of that hard freeze you guys had, and y'all's governor or senator or whatever that fuckface was, just dipped, right?
oh yeah, Ted Cruz. Yeah. Yeah, our power grid is very outdated and shitty. And one year it failed because it was too cold to keep up. And then another year we got a really hard freeze, and then trees were falling on the power lines and ripping them down. And so a lot of people lost power that way. So, fucking shit
That's
show here in the winter sometimes.
that sucks. Yeah, see, down here we don't really have too many issues other than hurricanes, and
Yeah.
thankfully, knock on some wood. Sorry, Lenny boy, I know you're in there. Uh, uh, luckily we haven't had any the last few years. Like this year, we didn't have. I don't think a single one. I think last year was the same. Maybe it was like a slight, oh, it's coming, and then it was just.
Yeah.
But that's pretty much what we have to worry about down here, and I think we're just so used to it now that when it happens, we're just like, all right, well, I guess we don't have power. Just gonna hang out and do stuff. But I couldn't. Luckily, the last time that happened, it was hot the day before, but the next day, I guess a cold front came in with the hurricane.
Oh, nice.
Oddly enough, because usually like the cold kind of slows that stuff down,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, so our power was out, but we just kept the windows open, and it was fucking, oh my god, it was actually like, wow, this is nice. Kids had fun, went outside and played. They didn't care there was no TV. I'm like, yay!
Yeah, that's
But
awesome.
yeah, so we're talking about the old dolls. We had an old clown. It was like a weird clown marionette thing. It was my mom's, and my sister had it. I think I had it in my room at one point, and then my sister ended up with it in her room, and I don't know why, but this clown fucking scared the shit out of me. I felt like it was watching. Like, I don't know why. I'm not one of those people who are like, oh, clowns.
Yeah.
But when I sent you that
Something
gif
about
earlier
that one.
of that clown, first off, that's how I felt waking up this morning, just walking out like an absolute fucking clown, waking up at 11 a.m. Just, hey. But, like, people's weird fear of clowns. Like, the only thing was it growing up was Pennywise, but like none of the other clown. Maybe I was a little scared of clowns because of that. Because I forgot there was this other horror movie with clowns, not Killer Clowns from Outer Space. It was a different one. I remember something about it scaring the hell out of me, but I don't know. Anyway, the doll, that little marionette puppet thing, was in my room, and then I was like, I can't have this in here. Spooks me. And then it was in my sister's room, so she got to keep it.
Nice.
It was her Chucky cutout.
Oh yeah. She puts it in your room when you're not looking.
I would have lost my shit, man. Oh, that's
Oh my god, I need to.
No, you go. I was about to say, this
You
just
go.
reminds me of another story for, I gotta just do my notes real fast, for our sleepwalking episode.
Oh, nice. Okay. No, I was just gonna say next time I go to my sister's, I should smuggle Chucky into her house. She would really be caught off guard.
And just all the time throughout, just kind of set it up different places, but have a camera set up when you know she's coming into the room. But after the fact, ask for her permission, obviously, before you post it anywhere.
Yeah.
But I think that would be pretty good content, just to God damn it, Alyssa!
Yeah, they have cameras in their house because they have dogs, and she has an old cat, so she likes to check on them while she's at work. So
gotcha. So don't pick my nose.
So it'll be. I won't even have to set up a camera.
There you go. Actually, yeah, that's even better. Holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man,
just get me the footage.
That's awesome. I still say you should get a real Chucky doll at some point.
It's kind of scary, but maybe so. Yeah.
But for the bit, you could just put it in the background randomly in different places, like have him sitting on top of the fridge.
Oh yeah.
Or just back there, or maybe slightly out of frame right by you.
Yes.
Or have him looking at you with a little fake knife in his hand the whole time you're recording, so like you're being forced at night. Like, hold on, this is the perfect size. Let me get. You know what? Hold on. I was gonna grab Jason and do it, but we're rambling. I don't need to do that. But yeah.
Maybe I'll get him and Tiffany. I like Tiffany a lot.
I do too, but for other reasons. I'm joking. It's a doll. It's a doll. I know.
It's a doll.
Keeping comments to myself.
If I had to pick a doll to have a crush on, it's Tiffany for sure.
Man, y'all had an episode one day on y'all's where y'all talking about something, but it was about like inanimate objects.
Oh,
What was it, like fuck, marry, kill? And
yeah.
Y'all were, it was the fog machine. You're like, what? I'd do that. Yeah. Like, I don't know how that would work.
Fuck fog.
But I thought, I thought about it. I was like, what? The machine vibrates. Take with that you will.
Okay, fair.
So you got to think out of the box here.
Good point.
Because when y'all said it, I was thinking, I was like,
my fog decision.
I was like, how would that work? I'm like, there it is. Solutions. We that's what we do here at the Nightmare Signal podcast. We come up for solutions for all your fog machine needs.
Yeah.
But yeah. So yeah, those were my stories. My kids staring off at nothing. And razor blades, and I really like your dolls.
Yeah.
Well, the dolls you didn't buy, the dolls you just saw.
Dolls I took discreet pictures of in a very hot room.
How often do you go to these estate sales and find creepy things?
So I usually don't seek out estate sales. I'll just be driving around and see a sign and go to them. So it's kind of random.
Gotcha.
I know there's a lot of websites that have all the estate sales in the area listed, and I know people will kind of like go on there and like scout out things that they want and like drive to different ones, but I just kind of go to what's near me.
Heard. You probably have a good time here where I live at, because like I've mentioned before, I live in like a weird kind of neighborhood. It used to be like a big subdivision or whatever. Now it's a city, blah, blah, blah. A lot of old people live here. Every weekend.
Oh, hell yeah.
There's like estate sales. There's garage sales. You probably find a lot of cool shit, but I don't go to them just because I don't wake up early enough. And the people around here, they get up fucking early and they hit up those things. Yeah, you got those people who come around with their trailers. My mother-in-law, before she moved. Oh yeah. It was at the end. The guy came by a couple of times, I guess, scouting out to see what was gonna be left over. And he came by. He was like, "Hey, like, just let me know if you got anything left over you don't want. I'll load it all up in my trailer. I'll pay you for it, and I'll haul it out of here." But he's one of those people who has like a fucking flea market table and shit.
Oh yeah.
So he just resells all that shit there. That's what he does. I'm like, well, at least he was nice enough to wait to the end and not come up and buy everything at the beginning, But yeah, I found some cool things at those, but nothing ever really like that worth it. My buddy Jacob had some, speaking of dolls and puppets, his mom had Muppets. The Muppets.
Oh.
The Muppet Puppets. but it was like
Muppet
actual
Puppet.
ones, and they were really cool. And I wish I would have got them from her, but I didn't. It was a weird day. I think I got something, but I don't remember. But I'm kind of regretting that because those would have been really cool to hang up in here.
Mm. Oh yeah.
Puppets creepy.
Mm-hmm. They are.
Mm-hmm. So, what? Where are we going next with this? You want to talk about things we've watched, or do you want to? Because yeah. So essentially, the topic for today, we're at some point we're gonna talk about like our favorite holiday movies since it is Christmas, if we've not talked about Christmas at all.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, we'll get to that because we were gonna try to rank them, but there's only so many horror Christmas movies.
We'll talk about some that we like. I apparently have not seen many of them. Looking at some of these lists, I'm like, holy shit.
Yeah, it's a lot of B movies too, like a lot of straight to DVD.
Which I like those, but
yeah, which I think you'll like. I think you might. Nah, I don't know if you'd enjoy it. I don't know. We'll get there when I talk about the movie I watched.
Okay.
Perfect. But before we move on, I do want to say this. Because I didn't say it last episode. This is episode 11. Last episode was episode 10. We have successfully done 10 episodes every week. Woo. This is the most consistent I have ever been with anything in my life.
Hell yeah! That's great. It's been fun.
I mean, I'm sure there's been other things, but you know what I mean. But no, I want to say thank you for doing this with me. And making it this long, and I'm glad we found our groove. And for those of you listening, thank you for listening.
Yes,
and please spread the word because I legitimately look forward to this every week.
Me too. Yeah.
So
it's been fun for sure.
And this is episode 11, so I feel it's a good time to say that. Let's celebrate episode 11 because that's like my favorite number. I like 11.
Oh, really? Nice.
Yeah.
Mine's 8. I don't know why. So missed opportunity. On episode 8.
Damn.
It's okay.
Well, maybe when we get to like 18? No. I don't know. 108?
Or 19 because that's 11 and 8. Or yes, 108 would be good.
Oh, too. We could. That's true. Mm-hmm. Or 28. 28 is my birthday. My birthday is in 10. My birthday is 10 days from today. I'll be 30 something. Nice. I don't know. I lost track. I stopped paying attention. I've hit that age.
Yep.
But yeah, so yeah, thank you guys for listening. This has been fun. I'll talk to you later. Bye. No.
Wrong part of the episode.
Alyssa's face when I said that. I'm gonna have to clip that so we can upload it.
Did I miss something?
That's so funny. But yeah, I'm trying to. We got so many. I got quite a few things I want to talk about, but let's start with Dick Rash's short film suggestion because we both watched that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he suggested that we watch the short film called Portrait of God, and I can't remember. I think it's just put out by an individual. I think his name was actually, it might have been Derek something or something with a D. Let me look it up
yeah, I think it was a D. I think it was a D. I think it was something with a D as well, but I don't think it was Derek.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
Yeah, because turns out there are a lot of YouTubers that do put out their own horror short films, which I'm about to start going to. Oh, Dylan Clark.
Dylan, okay.
Not even remotely close to Derek.
It has a D.
It starts with a D and ends with a K.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, close enough.
Halfway there.
Wait, mine says Dylan Clark. Oh, wait, no, that's what you said. Okay. Shit. I can't get it right. You said Dylan. Okay, what it was, for some reason when you said Dylan, I was picturing in my mind Dillon. And then when I actually saw it, it was Dyllan.
Oh,
so my brain thought it was a different name. That's what happened.
I gotcha. It's weird how the brain works like that.
It is, yeah. I'm like, it's a different word. I had heard of this one before, when I had TikTok, I would get a bunch of videos about like different short films that people suggested. And I remember seeing a video about this one, but I hadn't watched it. And then as soon as I turned it on, I was like, "Ooh, this one." And I liked it. I thought it was good. What did you think?
I really liked it too. Given that it's a short film and it, probably on a minimal budget, I don't know if this is like a college student or something or like what went into it, but this was really good. The quality of it was nice. The lighting, the acting, the music, man. Because I had my headphones on.
Oh, nice.
I wanted more because I want to know more of what this is, So I guess it did what it needed to do as a short film.
Although, I liked the not knowing. I thought it was cool.
No, I meant like not wanted to know more. I think I just wanted more. I just like creepy shit like this. Mm-hmm. But someone in the comments made a good point. Was just like, see, this is how things like this should be done. It works in short form, but I don't see how it could be put into like long form.
Exactly.
Which I think we spoke about.
We talked about with Piggy.
Yeah.
Oh, and I'll just read the little synopsis real quick in case anybody hasn't seen it or wants to. It says a religious girl prepares a presentation about a painting titled Portrait of God. What she sees changes her beliefs. And definitely check it out.
Yeah, when I read that description, I wasn't sure what to expect, but watching this, it was just one of those kind of things where you're like, okay, and then as it goes on, it just gets more intriguing, and then you're like, you just go like, oh fuck. But I was reading the comments and people's interpretation of things. Like some people interpreted that that was God, and that's what he looks like in this form. But where is it at? It's like be not afraid, and then proceeds to show up in the scariest form possible. Let's see.
I didn't really think about like the meaning behind it. I was like, this is just cool.
Yeah, no, the whole vibe of it. It's a perfect short film. Like it is 7 minutes and 30 seconds long, easy to watch, easy to get through, and just very, very atmospheric and like sucks you in, which I think is like the best thing anything horror can do. Whether if it's like a comedy or something or creepy, if you get that atmosphere right, I think I'm sold.
Yeah.
Then I start judging you on your writing.
What?
I said, then I start judging you on your writing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was so into this. And then my alarm went off for my cat's medicine. Scared the fucking shit out of me.
Jesus Christ.
Because I'm staring at it, and it's all creepy and whatever. Then I get my loud ass phone right near my head. God.
So
I saw a portrait of God when that happened.
Don't you just hate it when shit like that happens? Like catches you off guard. But I also love it because it's a funny story for later on. Whenever I played Phasmophobia, and I just wish this would be happening when I'm streaming, but I usually keep my door shut. But I was playing Phasmophobia and Alyssa could see me, so I'm sitting here like this, and you see my door behind me. Well, I can only see about like right here. Okay, so I'm sitting here, or no, I'm right here because I'm playing on this screen. Okay, so I can't see anything back here, and I'm playing. I can't hear anything. Phasmophobia is a game where you hunt ghosts, blah blah blah, and at times it can like jump scare you. The ghost faked out a haunt, and it'll make like a noise and make you think it's haunting.
Oh.
But I turned around like this because I saw something on my peripheral. Apollo standing right next to me. I didn't hear him come in at all. I screamed so loud that I scared the fuck out of him. And then I hugged him. I'm like, I'm sorry, buddy. And he starts laughing. I'm like, you can't sneak up on me like that, man. I'm lucky I don't start swinging.
Oh my gosh.
I also have like the most bitch scream ever sometimes too. Like last
night. Can you do it?
Sorry for those listening. But it's more panicked. Sometimes it sounds like Homer too.
Oh my gosh.
But it happened last night. We were in the house trying to find the stuff. It starts haunting. And in the game, you have like these incense sticks that you wave around to get back them off so you can go and hide. Well, I went and hide, and I was hiding in the kitchen behind the counter. Usually I hide in a corner behind something so where, you know, I don't have to, you know, where I'm like, okay, I feel safe. Rather than being in the kitchen behind the counter, she could come from either direction. And I hear her walking, I hear the footsteps, and I hear her making her weird little fucking noises. Doesn't help, she's crawling, like crab walking.
Fuck no.
And she hits the corner by me, and the sound I made. And then I got stuck on a table, and she killed me.
Oh, wow.
Fun game. But yeah, I love it when shit like that happens. But he does that to me a lot, man. He'll just pop up behind me, and the baby did that to me one day. He's even tinier. So next
he's Chucky size.
Yeah, the tiny little hand come up to you. It's just But yeah, back to the movie. I'm sorry, we got way off topic, but I really like this. I really recommend it. I would like to see more by this guy. It looks like he's got other videos.
I was just gonna say that. Dylan Derrick.
Yeah. I need to start using my other YouTube account, or at least create one for the podcast, and start using this one because my oldest uses my YouTube account because it's logged into the TVs, so all my shit is just fucked.
Yeah.
And I'd rather not horror movie stuff pops up because it's been doing that lately. But yeah, he's got some pretty cool looking stuff on here, and given that one the atmosphere of it, and just I don't know, given that I'm like, okay, I have hopes that this guy can put out some good stuff.
Mm-hmm. Did you see they have a making of the movie?
No, I saw the making of one of theirs called Remains. I didn't know they had a making of this.
Oh yeah,
That's
I guess
cool.
they have a bunch of making ofs. But yeah, they have a Portrait of God one. It's almost 15 minutes.
Oh hell yeah! I will definitely be checking that out then. Oh god damn it! It's right there in front of me. I just thought it was a thumbnail for the video, but they were right next to each other. I wasn't thinking. But I really like the way the monster looks in this, and maybe he goes into some depth in the making of on like background on like what I don't come up with this, but that I like it. Highly recommend. It's on YouTube. Look up Portrait of God. I recommend watching it under Dylan Clark's page instead of, because when you look it up, the first one for me at least is Please Don't Play. One of those film channels that upload shit. Film Shortage. They upload short films.
Oh yeah.
And then right below that, it's like 3 down for me. But I recommend it. Thank you, Corey. Thank you, Dick Rash.
Thanks, Dick Rash.
I appreciate that.
Yes.
I did want to watch some other short films that I have some tabs up for, but I just didn't get around to it.
Oh yeah.
But I have some that I really want to watch.
Do you want to talk about our watches this week, or were we gonna skip that for Christmas?
Nah, we could talk about the watches for this week.
Mine kind of overlap.
Perfect. Real fast before we start. So when you brought up the VHSs earlier, I wanted to bring this up, but I don't know, I think I went on a tangent or something. But Dick Rash, love him to death, but he is the most impatient person ever when it comes to holidays and gift giving. Me, I'm like, nah, bitch. You're waiting till Christmas Day and you're gonna open it on Christmas. And he's like, hey, it's December 1st. Here's your gift. And I'm like, what are you doing? All jokes aside, I saw him this past weekend. I went over to his house. He barbecued after I brought the boys to the Reptile Expo. And he's like, hey, I got something for you. I was like, okay, cool. I'm curious to what it is. He bought me this. Now, please excuse the tent size of this shirt because I don't know what my guy was thinking. He said he thought maybe he'd buy it a size bigger or something because it might shrink. But I'm like, did you buy this off like Temu or something? But he said, no, it's some website. I was like, okay. then I don't know. It's a 2X. I wear a large.
Oh.
So
Oh.
this is my lounge around the house shirt. Let me tell you, it's comfy as hell, and I really want more shirts of this quality because the sleeves go further down to my my elbow. But my dude got me this shirt.
Oh shit, that's cool.
Yeah,
Nice. Got a Blair Witch shirt.
Yeah, and I'll send a picture so we can post it on Instagram.
Like a missing
yeah, he got me
persons
this.
thing.
But this shirt is it's like a tent on me.
Oh hell yeah!
I stepped back from the microphone if no one could hear me, but it is comfy as fuck. And when I opened it, I was like, "Yo, this is dope." But why is it so big? But I appreciate it, man. Thank you, because I know you're listening to this.
Yeah, that's really cool.
And I've always wanted a Blair Witch shirt.
Mm-hmm.
I just remembered I used to have a 28 Days Later shirt, and I don't know what happened to it. I think it fell apart.
Mm.
I used to wear it a lot. But anyway, moving on. Let's talk about what we watched this week. You seem like you have multiple movies, right?
Yes, and mine kind of tie into Christmas too. So if yours don't, maybe you should go first.
Mine does not. I just have one, and it kind of ties into last conversation from last week. So, won't be too long. So what was it, last year? Was it this year? I don't fucking know. I can't remember. Everything's a blur. A movie came out called Werewolves. And I really wanted to see it. I saw screenshots, or like the behind the scenes stuff, and they used practical effects for the werewolves. And I was like, "Yo,
cool!
One of these movies? Fuck yeah, let me go see it." And then I missed it in theaters, and the guy Chris Stuckman, who did Shelby Oaks on his channel, he reviewed the movie.
Oh,
and usually I pretty much agree with a lot of the stuff he says, and I take his word for it. And he watched it, and he came back and he said he had a lot of fun with the movie, and he loves seeing stuff like this. He's like, it's not a movie to be taken seriously. So I went in with a decent, okay mindset to watch it, and I was just expecting just kind of like just a fun movie. I'll be honest with you.
that
movies an hour and 38 minutes long.
Okay.
Perfect time for a movie, but that was rough, man. Like it just. So I told Alyssa Tuesday night that I was watching it. So I go and drop my niece off at karate, and I park in the parking lot, and the place is surrounded by trees. It's cold out, so I roll down my window, turn off my car, pop out my laptop. I'm in the dark with my windows rolled down, surrounded by the trees, about to watch a werewolf movie. Everything's set up to be scary as hell. This movie felt like I was watching a made-for-TV movie.
Oh, no.
With a really high budget. Oh. And they put everything into special effects and the suits and everything, and hired, in my opinion, some really bottom of the barrel actors. The main guy of the movie looks really familiar, and I can't put my finger where it's from, but the acting, the dialogue, all the sets, everything just felt like a set piece. Even when they were supposed to be out in a town or something, it just felt very small scale. And it was like watching a high budget horror movie version of one of those CSI shows. The kind of acting and dialogue from that. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Or just one of those kind of true crime shows. I don't know, just something like that. But the effects were just cool. It's cool to see, practical effects, like dudes in suits. And at times they did look like suits, but I didn't care. It was just cool seeing werewolves. But my God, there was a point in the movie where I was just like, I'm like, do I want to finish watching this? And I'm like, no, see it through to the end.
No.
See it through to the end. And then I realized what time it was, had to stop watching it. Finished watching the last 28 minutes last night of it. And again, my niece was in here with me, and she was like, I'll finish watching it with you. I was like, okay. She had no idea what was going on. But it just got to the point to where it was just laughable. Like, just ridiculous.
Yeah.
There are certain tropes in movies that I can't stand. And they don't... You're supposed to care about these people, but you don't.
Mm-hmm.
You just can't. It's like nothing about them. I'm like, I don't know who these are. You haven't done anything other than like, oh, she lost her husband to this, and now she's a single mom with a daughter. And then there's times when she's trying to like hype herself up and like quoting something. I don't know if it's like Bible verses or some like maybe some thing she learned in therapy or something to like, you know, like to give herself strength to get through this. But none of it seemed believable. The little girl actor felt weird. Like, there was not a single good actor in this movie. So essentially the plot is there's like a plague that happens or like some kind of moon happened and it triggered something in humans where every human, if they get touched by this full moon, they turn into werewolves. So they've been trying for the longest time to make something to counteract it. And they call it moon screen instead of sunscreen.
Wow, that right there is stupid.
And it cuts to a science facility where this one guy works. He's like ex-military or something, but he's now a scientist, but he does not look like a scientist. He does not look like he's ever been near a fucking like science tubes and shit. And they're running experiments on these people that like to test it out because that moon's happening. Everybody's locked up in their houses and shit. And I'm not going to do like a full breakdown, but it's just for this particular part. Oh, okay. There's another thing I'm going to say after this too. Anyway, so when the full moon hits these test subjects, one of them, out of nowhere, just does this insane fucking laugh. Like, it's like they're like, all right, hey, when we say action, do a crazy laugh. Look crazy. Look wacky, you know. And he just starts going like that. I'm just like those people who think they're the Joker. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And
yeah.
he just keeps doing it. And all the cuts are so bad, I feel like, in this movie where it's like they should have went back. All right, either cut this here so it seems more natural, or let's reshoot that where, you know, okay, so where the timing of it's better. But that was just bad. Then there's a scene where the camera's like going through the ground of the house to where the little girl's hiding, and you could tell she's sitting on the couch, like looking in the doorway, like she's looking through it, scared. But from my perspective, I could tell it was like, all right, when the camera comes in and it gets to this point, scream. But you see her like this, and then she takes like the deep breath, like she's prepping to like consciously scream on cue rather than scream because she's scared. And
yeah.
I'm like, come on. And then there's this other point where there's like a paranoid gun nut next door who is all about like his guns and killing werewolves. He's even got werewolf killer on his vest. And he was those guys during COVID who were all like, you know, military civilians or whatever, civilian military, whatever. There's a scene where he's like by the thing yelling, by his window that's all boarded up, and the werewolf is outside or something, and it busts through. But when it busts through, it was like he was hit by like a wall or something, like a wall of sound. But he wasn't close enough for his body to have that reaction to be launched across the fucking room. Nothing touched him. It was just like an explosion went off, and it was just so comical. I'm like, all right. But it's not even cheesy in a funny way. It's like, it's taking itself too seriously, but it wants to be funny, but it wants to be serious. I don't know. Yeah. I recommend watching it if you just want something dumb to watch, but it's not
I don't know
something
about this one.
I'm like, yeah, I'm like, no, don't go out and you don't have to. It's not an immediate watch, but
Yeah.
how it connects to last week is I saw Stephen C. Miller, I think is the director's name. I was like, why does that name sound familiar? And then I remembered. I Googled it and I looked. I'm like, where are his movies? And there was Automaton Transfusion, the movie we talked about last week.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And I was like, oh, that's right, because I looked this up and I was like, oh, hey, he did Werewolves. I want to watch that. I wonder if he got any better.
Ah, gotcha. He did not.
No. Visually, unless that was all cinematographer shit, but whew. It's not the worst thing in the world. I've seen worse. But also, I would like to correct myself because it never dawned on me. I speak and read things how I was taught in school, where they're like, sound it out, say it how it's spelled. And I kept calling the movie Automaton, but it's Automaton. And I realized that last week, or like right after we recorded, because I was like, Automaton.
I didn't think anything about it.
I'm like, why do I keep saying automaton? It's automaton. but I know that that's how I'd been saying it wrong the whole time. But yeah, so for anyone who wants to make fun of me, yeah, I'm correcting myself now. Fuck you.
I mean, I looked it up to put on Instagram, and like it didn't occur to me, you know.
Well, I appreciate that. I mean, it looks like it says automaton.
Yeah.
But I guess that's how automaton's spelled, but I would spell automaton like atomic, A-T, not A-U.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't know. Whatever. I digress. So what did you watch? I'm interested in this.
So, watched a movie from the Toby again.
The Toby.
It's called Parents. It's from 1989. I just found it browsing Tubi. It's set in the 50s, and it has a really cool like 50s set. You know, everybody has the clothes. And I watched the trailer. I watched made it kind of seem more like a horror comedy, but it was actually pretty fucking creepy. It's about this kid that lives with his two parents, and he starts feeling really uncomfortable around them, and he never sees where they're getting the meat that they're eating.
Oh, God.
Yeah. So
I remember this in Blockbuster.
Really? Oh, cool.
I remember this poster. This Randy Quaid.
Yeah.
That crazy son of a bitch. God.
Yeah, it was a good watch. I recommend it. There was a review of it that I really liked. Where did that go? It said that one. Somebody named Cobra Rocky on Letterboxd said, "Wow, it's like if David Lynch directed a Goosebumps episode," and that is a perfect description.
Okay, I'm gonna have to watch this because you talk about David Lynch a lot, and I've heard a lot about him, so I'm definitely interested. Just to get his vibes. I will have to eventually watch Twin Peaks. I almost said Twin Lakes. Mm-hmm. We have a Twin Lakes here, is what it's called. So.
We actually do too.
But yeah, this looks like one of those, and it's 89. So this looks like one of those movies from around that time where I really enjoy that era of movies. Like,
yeah,
late 80s, early 90s. It's that weird, like, I don't know. I'm gonna watch this. This looks good. So,
yeah.
So you really liked this one, you said?
I liked it. Yeah, it was fun.
Hell yeah.
It was good stuff. I was pleasantly surprised.
Where do I know this director from? This guy looks familiar.
I didn't recognize any of the other stuff that he did.
Okay, he is an actor. I have seen him in shit.
Oh, the director is an actor?
Yeah, Bob Balaban? Mm. Sorry, I'm always interested to see who directs stuff like that, just to see if I like any of their other stuff.
Yeah, and then I also watched a movie that was fucking insane called The Baby from 1973.
Oh, Jesus.
And I really liked this one. It was just so fucking bizarre. So the tagline is, "What goes on in this nursery isn't for kids." And I'll read the synopsis because I feel like it'll describe it pretty good.
I don't like the way that sounds, but okay.
A social worker who recently lost her husband investigates the strange Wadsworth family. The Wadsworths might not seem too unusual to hear about them at first, consisting of a mother, two grown daughters, and a diaper-clad, bottle-sucking baby. The problem is the baby is 21 years old.
Oh my
So
god.
in this movie, a fucking adult man is living as a baby, and everybody calls him Baby. That's his only name. And it's a horror movie that's rated PG. And it is just I I don't want to give too much away. The ending is amazing. I didn't see it coming. It was very, very strange ending. The whole movie is fucking weird. Um Yeah, you should watch this one. Apparently, it's a cult
1976?
classic. 73.
1973. There it is.
Yep.
Okay. I pulled it up right here. I'm not going to watch anything. See, and I love cult classic movies, or at least giving them a shot, because those are usually like, there's a reason they're cult classic.
Mm-hmm.
There's a more recent one that I saw that's still on my list I need to watch, but I'll check this out. Look this up.
It was nuts. Truly nuts.
This is one of the topics I want to have for the end of the year podcast, because we will be posting at the start of the new year. That's when our episode will drop. I think it'll drop on the 2nd. But I want to talk about our goals for next year for for the podcast and movies and stuff, because one of mine is I want to make it an effort to try to at least watch a movie or two at least a month if I can. I know that sounds like should be feasible, but it's not for me. And use Letterboxd more. But anyway, I want to check this out. Oh, I'm watching this little trailer thing right now. This looks it's those crazy camera angles where it's like they attach the camera and it's okay. That chick, wow, these look like
just very
actresses from today. Like this one chick, she kind of looks like a. Who does she look like? I don't know. Doesn't matter. The blonde-haired chick. She looked like somebody.
Oh.
Alba Wadsworth. What? Wadsworth.
Yeah, Wadsworth.
You ever see movie names or like names in movies and you're like, that's such like a fake name?
Yeah. I kind of love it. We have a customer that has the fakest sounding name, and I won't say his name on the podcast, but I'll tell you later. But it just makes me laugh every time I see it.
There's a guy who used to come in the casino that I worked at. His name was an older black gentleman. His name was George W. Bush.
Oh, that's cool.
And then there was I went to school with a white dude named Michael Jordan.
Oh yeah.
I was just like, what are y'all doing? But not fake names, but like still just people with weird names are just like, okay. I found out
that
where
I love George Bush or anything, but
no,
cool
I got you. I got you. I will say my opinion of that man is he's always been, like a dumbass, but now that he's not president anymore,
it's like, well, he really wasn't as bad.
Yeah.
Look at what we fucking have now.
Yeah, and I find him like I always found his stupidity funny, but like as me being older and adult now, and I see him, I'm like, he's just adorably stupid. Like, did you see the stuff? Yeah. I think it was from Trump's first inauguration, or maybe it was.
Oh yeah, he's making that weird face.
Well, making the weird face, but he's also struggling with like because it was raining, and it was like struggling with the umbrella. The I don't know, he's doing something stupid. He also paints, and I'm like,
oh, I forgot about that.
Where were you during all of it? It's just so bizarre, it's so weird. But anyway, I don't want to get on politics. I figured out where I know this guy from. The director of the
Baby.
No, of the parents.
Oh, okay.
Do you watch Friends?
Not really. I'm not really
Oh, he plays
big on
Phoebe's
Friends.
dad on that.
Oh, okay.
But I swear to God, I feel like I've seen this man somewhere else. But in this one picture right here, he kind of looks like this dude from Jurassic World. But I don't think he's in that. So I think it's just scrawny, balding white man with glasses. So that's why they look alike.
So I have two more watches, but it's actually a remake and an original, and they're both Christmas movies. So that'll be. Let me
guess. Is it Black Christmas?
No.
Oh, okay.
I started watching it last night, the original one.
I know what you went and saw. Because I just saw that it came out recently. This is me putting it together. Okay. I think I know what you saw. Okay. Continue.
I have a fucking story about what happened too, because I felt like an idiot. So I saw the new Silent Night, Deadly Night.
Yep, there it is. Okay,
so my friend Matt and I went. He's like a horror person. I feel like he's seen like every horror movie. So in my mind,
Ginger Snaps, homie.
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm like, it's weird that he hasn't seen this, because in my mind, we're seeing the one from 1984. I did not realize there was a remake. So we're sitting there, and I'm like, have you seen this before? He's like, no. And I'm like, that's weird. I feel like he's seen everything. And then the movie starts, and it's showing all the different production companies, and Bloody Disgusting pops up. And I was like, is this a remake? And he's like, yeah. I'm like, oh my God. I had no idea it was a fucking remake.
So I saw the trailer for this the other day, and I was like, is this a remake, or is this like another one of those movies that just happens to have the same name? Because if you look up the movie Silent Night, there are like 30 different Silent Night movies, just like when you look up Krampus. There are like 100 different Krampus movies.
Yeah. Yeah, so I had got an advertisement on Instagram for this movie, and it was like a bunch of Santas dressed up as Nazis. And I was like, oh shit, is this a movie where Santa like fucking kills Nazis? And so we're watching it, and there's no Nazis, and I'm like, what the fuck movie was I thinking of? I'm like, I'm all confused about what's happening. Well, then it gets to a part where there are Nazis, and that was pretty awesome.
I was about to say, that was the movie part of the trailer. I thought like it was like Santa fights Nazis.
Yeah, so that does happen in this one. But yeah, it was good. I liked it. I think Matt was kind of like, I mean, he liked it, but he had seen the original, which I hadn't. So then I left the movie and went home and watched the original, and it's really different. Like, really different. I feel like they should have named the remake something else and just had it inspired by Silent Night, Deadly Night. I mean, it was still entertaining and everything. Yeah. Really different from the original. Like, in the original, this isn't an important spoiler or anything, but he kills this one girl. But in the remake, he has a relationship with her through the whole movie.
And then kills her. No.
Actually, no.
Oh. Okay, weird.
Yeah, but they were good. And there's like 5 Silent Night, Deadly Nights, so I'll try to watch more of those.
Well, update me on those. Because, like I said, whenever I tried looking it up, I thought I had saw. What's that movie with David Harbinger, the guy from Stranger Things, the one where he is Santa and kills people?
Oh, I don't know that one.
Oh, okay. I thought that's what you had mentioned the other night. Maybe you were talking about this movie. Because
I was.
Okay.
Because I was like, I'm going to go watch a crazy movie where Santa kills Nazis. And I was like, I can't wait to talk about that.
That's okay.
But that was only part of the movie. I mean, it was still cool. But I think that was the whole plot of the movie.
David Harbour, not Harbinger. Who the fuck is David Harbinger? Doesn't matter. What? David Harbour. Give me one second. Santa movie. Oh, it's called Violent Night.
Oh, yeah. No, I love that one. That's one I think you would like too. It has some of the best gore in it. And they're coming out with a new one next year, I think.
Yes, that's the one that you had mentioned on the episode too. Okay, so we were on the same page for that one. Okay. Yeah.
I enjoy that one. About it. I'll probably watch that one on Christmas.
I'll have to check it out. I need to get some Christmas viewing in. I wanted to watch Krampus, but, couldn't find it until I was able to finally acquire it last night. But I just didn't have time to. I was very tired. I had to get up early to bring my son to school this morning, and then he ended up not going. So we all went back to sleep. It's fine. It's he only had half a day. But, yeah, I want to watch some more of these movies. I might watch Violent Night. I'm going to see where that's streaming, and hopefully I could watch it. If not, I'll acquire it.
I feel like it's pretty available.
Yeah, this is fairly new. I mean, I thought that with Five Nights at Freddy though, but it wasn't, so I had to acquire that one as well.
I want to see the second one. I probably won't.
Fucker, it says it's on goddamn fucking Peacock, just like Krampus. I don't have Peacock anymore. I ain't paying for that shit.
Is there a Peacock that you don't have to have a subscription for? Like, or do you have to pay for any Peacock? You know what I mean?
Like how Hulu was or is? I don't know if it's still like that.
Or like Tubi, where you can watch some shit, but it just has a bunch of ads and.
Yeah, I think it does, but most of the time, the movies like that, you have to.
Oh, they're premium.
Yeah, and you still have to watch ads.
Because
that's what I had. Last Black Friday, I paid for the subscription for the year because it was only $20. So I was like, sure, why the fuck not? And then I forgot to cancel it, and they charged me $100. And I was like, hey, yo, you guys charged my account, and I didn't want this. I didn't get an email saying it was being re-upped. Can you please give it back? They're like, sure. Like, thank you.
Oh, nice.
They were easy with it. I was like, all right, awesome, cool.
Yeah.
But so was that the two movies, or you got another one?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, that was all of them. Yeah, I watched the two versions of Silent Night, Deadly Night. I think that you would like the remake more than the original. The original is more like kind of low budget. I want to say shitty, but I don't mean that in a negative way. But,
probably just for its time, yeah.
Yeah. It was fun, but I think you'd like the remake better.
Okay.
The remake has kind of more how he comes to be a killer Santa and like more of a backstory, and kind of more in depth about the characters, whereas the original, you don't really get to know anyone that well.
Oh, okay.
But he is an orphan and lives in a convent, so there's a bunch of nuns in the movie, which is interesting.
the dude who plays the Santa is the he is in the new oh my god, Halloween Ends? Was it Halloween Kills? The last one. He was in the last one, and he's a really good actor. He was really good in that movie.
He's good in this one.
I know I think I talked about it before, but like that movie, man, if it was called something else, it'd be a good fucking movie. But it's just what they did wasn't what they should have done, or they should have just went a different route, and I would have liked it more. But they didn't do that. I don't know. If you ever get around to watch it, we could talk about it, because I don't want to spoil the ending or spoil what it's about. But he's really good in that movie. He's really good. But I was hopeful for this one, and if you say it's good, I will check this out when it comes to streaming.
I thought it was fun. Somebody named Blair on Letterboxd said, I wouldn't mind being on his naughty list.
Women. No.
Fucking putting razor blades in bread.
I know. Crazy.
Well, do you want to talk about some of your favorite Christmas horror movies? We originally talked about ranking them, but I don't know how I would rank mine, so I'm
I
just gonna
don't.
say something that I like.
I don't really either. It would just be like a spitball ranking, only because I
Mm.
have three, and then
Oh, mhm.
the rest would just be me, you know, just saying random things. But I mean, I'll go first, I guess.
Yeah.
Uh, Gremlins,
Yeah, same.
Krampus.
That's on mine.
Although, if I had to rank them, it'd be Krampus first, I guess, because I had more fun with that. Not saying
Oh,
Gremlins
mhm.
isn't, but I like that one because it's more horror. I don't know. No ranking.
Yeah.
But Gremlins, Krampus, Nightmare Before Christmas. That was the one I said
Oh,
earlier.
okay.
I was like, oh, that's right. This is one because it's technically kind of a horror, creepy movie.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
and let's see.
I accept it.
Prometheus apparently takes place during Christmas
Oh,
because on the
another
ship, on the ship,
another funny. Sorry.
Oh no, you guys! I was gonna say, Idris Elba's like on the ship while they're all on the on the ground dying. I think he's up there in a Christmas sweater, putting up
Oh,
lights and bulbs on a little Christmas tree.
that's awesome. I was gonna say another one that somebody was talking about being a Christmas movie was Eyes Wide Shut with Nicole Kidman when she was married to Tom Cruise. It's like
Oh Jesus!
fucking like weird sex movie, and they're like, "Well, it takes place at Christmas." I'm like, "Yeah, I totally forgot about that. That's the most unremarkable thing about the movie."
I mean, I feel like that right there is equivalent to the people who say Die Hard is a Christmas movie. Well, it takes place on Christmas. And apparently Macaulay Culkin came out and said it's not. And I'm like, look, he is like the Prince of Christmas.
He's kind of the authority.
Yeah, so yeah. I'm right there with him. I don't think it's a Christmas movie, but if you want to watch it, sure.
See, we usually watch Home Alone and Die Hard on Christmas,
Nice.
and then we'll do like Violent Night. I want to watch Gremlins this year because I haven't watched it in a while. But
we watched Gremlins either last year or for around Halloween, I think is when I watched it. But and then Longlegs apparently takes place during Christmas too.
Oh yeah.
But
okay, so I'm gonna add Longlegs to my Christmas movie list.
There you go.
I like Longlegs.
That's about it for me. But some weird Christmas movies, horror movies I watched was I think about this movie pretty often, and I don't know why. I think it's just because just the absurdity of it and the weird attic scene. Was the 2006 remake of Black Christmas. It was Christmas Eve or the day after Christmas. Could have been Christmas Day. I don't know. My cousin and I went and saw this movie, and this movie's so fucking stupid.
Really?
It's so bad. All I'm gonna say is there's a weird incest scene.
Oh no!
The lady goes upstairs and bangs it out with her weird ass son who lives in the attic, and then has like some weird baby, and I don't know. It's so stupid. I don't know if that has anything to do with the original or the new one, but that 2006 was not good.
Okay, I'll have to watch it. I started watching the original Black Christmas last night, and then got distracted. Yeah, I need to finish that today.
Never a good sign.
What's that?
When you get distracted and bored with a movie.
No, it wasn't because I was bored. It was somebody texted me, and then like we started talking, and I was like, okay, let me stop the movie. I need to talk to them, and then yeah.
Gotcha.
But it started out strong. I think I'm gonna like it.
I think a lot of people liked it. Because I know when people found out it was being remade, they were like, "Why?"
Oh yeah, yeah. Matt was like, "You have to watch it. It's so good." One
more for me. Mm-hmm. There is a movie I want to watch, and I have seen this poster for it for like a while now. And every time I see it, I think it's like an old like 90s, 80s movie, but it's from 2010. It's called Rare Exports: A Christmas Tale. And it's let's see, on Christmas Eve in Finland, Santa Claus is unearthed in an archaeological dig soon after children start disappearing. And then it cuts off. I didn't click on it, but that I feel like that kind of gives it the gist. Oh, so I'm gonna check that out. What is on your list?
So mine's pretty similar. Well, I guess just Gremlins. I'm gonna put Gremlins on there. Um, Shit, why am I drawing a blank? Oh, Terrifier 3. That's probably number one for me. That one is just I love it. It's so fucking ridiculous. Um else.
You are now
Like
on
I
a watch
said,
list.
I'm not really a huge fan of Terrifier in general. I mean,
Yeah.
the first one's good. Second one kind of sucks, but the third one, just him dressed up as Santa doing all that shit, it was awesome. I loved it.
Oh no, I know,
So,
I got you. You probably also had a fun experience watching it too, with whoever you were with.
yeah, I went with my sister. We saw it in theater, and it was so fun. Liked it. Shit, what was the other one I was gonna say? Oh, really like Violent Night, which we just talked about. I think that's more an action movie, but it has a lot of crazy gore in it, so I'm gonna put
Look,
it
we
in
can
there
count
with
it.
that.
We counted Predator Badlands, which that's more of an action
Yeah.
movie. So
Another one that I just thought of, and it does take place during Christmas time. Do you remember that movie, The Lodge, from 2019?
yes, that's actually on this list that I was looking at a
Yeah,
little bit
I
ago.
liked that one. It's a chick starts dating this guy, and he has two kids, and they've just lost their mother, and so they go to this cabin in the middle of nowhere, and then the dad has to leave for work or something, and then her and these two kids she doesn't know get snowed in, and it was so unnerving, and it has a really good ending too. People get what they had coming, I feel like.
Oh, hey, this has got the kid from the It movies.
Oh,
He played the stuttering kid.
uh,
That's why I
yeah,
just saw this. That's why. Okay. Sorry, I'm over here
mm,
rambling because I was looking up the kids from that movie the other day. Like, what else have they been in since then? Oh, that's right. He was in Y2K. Okay. That was the
I did see
pipeline.
Y2K.
I need to watch it. I'll need to watch it still.
It was fun.
I'm
It
gonna say
was
I
fun
think it.
seeing Fred Durst in it.
Yeah, when I didn't know he was in it until they released like the images for it, and then I
Mm,
saw him. I'm like, oh fuck yeah! So I was like, all right, I gotta watch this.
but it was pretty awesome. Let's see. Oh, I think we were talking about this before the podcast. That movie Jack Frost. I really
Oh
want to
yeah.
watch that. That's one that I remember always seeing the box at the video store, and I totally forgot about it until I
Mm-hmm.
was looking at this list.
The
So
little
definitely need to
holographic
check that
box,
out.
the one where you move it, and
Oh, I
yeah.
forgot about that. Yes, it looks like there's at least a couple of them.
I was about to say they were. I remember that every year I'd go, and I feel like there's another one on the shelf.
Yeah, they just keep going. Let's see how many there are. Oh, it's pulling up actual Christmas shit, so I don't know. But there's at least two. There's
Yeah, I'm
Jack
looking at.
Frost 2, The Revenge of the Mutant Killer Snowman.
Yeah, and that one. I think there was one. Oh, that is the one. I was about to say there's one more uh, like more summer themed or something. But he's got the Hawaiian flowers around his neck on there.
Oh, yeah, yeah. That's Jack Frost 2. It's on the Tubi. I know what
It,
I'm doing, babe.
yeah. Oh my god, the Gingerbread Man movie. Oh my god.
I forgot about that. I remember seeing the cover of that a lot. Oh, hell yeah, I can watch both Jack Frosts on the Tubi.
Gingerbread Man 2, Passion of the Crust.
What? Are you serious? That's
Yes.
got to be up there with Squeakquel. That's amazing.
Oh my god, this looks terrible.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to try to watch more Christmas stuff before Christmas
Do
/
it.
on Christmas. So
That
I'll
way you
report
can
back next week.
Yeah, I was about to say you can update me next week on that. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna try to watch some stuff. I do gotta watch some stuff with kiddos though. I do want to watch some more horror movie stuff.
Do they like kind of like horror for kids type stuff, like Goosebumps, like Are You Afraid of the Dark? Or are they not quite old enough yet?
Atlas probably would, but it's hard to get him to sit down and watch anything. Apollo might be into it. I got what last year when he was sick with COVID. Him and I sat on the couch and we just binged a bunch of movies. I put on Pacific Rim. I've never seen that kid stare at a screen so hard.
What's that one about?
The giant kaijus. It's in the future of the giant robots that fight the kaijus. It is one of those the giant monsters. I don't know. Okay, I wasn't sure if you knew what kaijus were. So I saw your face when I said it multiple times. You're like, yes, kaiju.
Like Godzilla, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But look it up. Is it Guillermo del Toro either directed it or produced? I think he directed it, but it's one of those movies where just watch it for the action and how fun it is. Some of the acting and the dialogue isn't really that great, but I was there for it just for giant robots and monsters and just the all-out design of everything. I actually watched a video about it the other day where somebody talked about why that movie is like a perfect giant mech movie, because unlike Transformers where all the Transformer designs look so terrible in the Michael Bay movies, it's hard to tell what's what on screen, but in that movie, even if you see the mechs like just their silhouette, you know who they are. And same with the monsters, but Charlie Day's in it too.
Oh, cool. I love him.
It's just a stupid fun movie. I highly recommend. There's a scene where one of the mechs picks up a fucking boat, like just this long boat, and uses it as a bat and just fucking bitch slaps one of the kaijus with it. And I was like, this is so cool. But Apollo was watching this and he was just glued to the screen like it was the craziest thing he's ever seen.
That's awesome.
Proud dad moment.
Yeah. It's cool.
I had some other stuff I wanted to bring up. I'm just blanking really hard right now. That
like Christmas related or just general?
Just in general, because I wasn't sure. I didn't have any more Christmas. I wasn't sure if you did.
No.
Also, I want to apologize to anyone listening. I'm sorry if I'm the last few episodes I've been sniffling. You hear me clearing my throat. It's just the weather here has been fucking stupid, where it's hot one day, cold another day, hot one day, absolutely fucking freezing one day, and then, it's 74 degrees outside right now, and 2 days ago it was like 25.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
Snowing. Oh my god. There's a fly that keeps landing on me the whole time we've been recording. Now it's like landing on my head.
Oh, I hate that shit. It's like popping you in the head. Let's see. Nope. I don't have any of it written. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Fine. Everything's fine.
Yep. I mean, look. We are at an hour 23. We can call it. Unless you'd rather go on for a little longer, we can find some other stuff to talk about. I'm always down to talk. I know you said you're free today, and I don't really have much going on either other than... Oh, did you watch the Hokum trailer? That's the other thing on our list.
Oh, no. I played it so that I could test my headphones with it because I was having another boomer moment. But I didn't really watch it. I was just using it for sound, like trying to figure out my headphones, but I can watch it real quick.
Watch it real quick, and then we could just, add in the little jingle music and... Because I'll rewatch it again too, because it's a pretty crazy looking trailer. It's only like 40 seconds long.
I feel like it looks good. I saw. I blasted the trailer in his ears while we're trying to watch it. I feel like I saw a different trailer for this at the movie the other night.
Okay.
But yeah, it looks good.
Yeah, so this was released. Oh, this is the official teaser trailer. Is there a full trailer? I'll have to watch this later then. Because this little teaser trailer looks really good. But I'm also kind of on the fence about it because I hate it when it's like you can make the teaser trailers look really good, and then when you see the actual movie, it's like meh. But I have high hopes, giving that the actor in it, what's his name? Oh my god, he's Scott. Adam Scott, yeah, because he's in it, and see, he was in Krampus, and I generally like whenever funny people do horror. Because
he's in The Monkey too, really briefly, right? Doesn't he play the dad that runs away?
I think so. Yeah. I forgot about that. I forgot about that. And I like The Monkey. I thought it was absurd. I thought it's a fun movie, a stupid fun movie.
Yeah.
But this movie looks crazy. I don't really know what it's about, other than it says when reclusive novelist Ohm Bowman retreats to a remote Irish inn to scatter his parents' ashes, the staff tales of an ancient witch haunting the honeymoon suite take hold of his mind. Soon, disturbing visions and a shocking disappearance draw him into a nightmarish confrontation with the darkest corners of his past. Reading that made me less interested, to be honest, but I'll still go see it.
I was gonna say it's the writer thing we were talking about maybe last episode, where it's like, oh, a troubled writer.
Yep. Moves into a new home with his family to maybe, to figure out, so he can close off and blah 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 blah.
I'll go see it. Oh, and then The Plague is coming out in the next couple weeks too, the one we talked about with the kids in the pool.
Oh yeah. Oh, thank you for reminding me. Please.
I think it's coming out New Year's Day.
Oh. Are we getting
or at least that's when I saw it at my theater.
Are we getting that here? Sorry, everybody. I'm not sorry. Kiss my ass. No. What is this? Oh, shit, they're having the Stranger Things finale at the movie theater? That's cool.
Oh. Nice.
Oh, Anaconda. I'm going to go see that.
Oh, when does that start playing?
Let me see. Is it next week? Oh, yeah, it was right before Christmas. Or right after Christmas? Yeah, Christmas Day. Or the 26th. So I will be trying to go see that. I want to see The Plague.
Yeah.
And
yeah, maybe we can wait and talk about it until both of us see it. I'll probably see it pretty early.
But yeah, I think we are good with where we're at. It was a pretty good episode, I think.
Perfect.
And also, I hear baby boy out there now acting crazy. So perfect timing.
He's like, "Come watch me stare at ghosts, Daddy."
That's probably why he's screaming right now. Jesus, what happened? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up here, guys. Thank y'all for listening. We are
thanks for listening
on all the streaming things, I think, and on Instagram.
NightmareSignal Pod on Instagram, and the NightmareSignal at Gmail if you want to send us anything there.
Do it. Give us a follow, like, comment, follow us on Spotify. Let us know if you like it. Leave us a review, please. I would like to know from more than my two homies who listen every week. I mean, thank you guys for listening. I want to make sure other people are enjoying it too.
Yeah. The other day, D-Rock was like, well, we got our first negative feedback or critique. And I was like, oh my God, what was it? And he was like, well, Dick Rash likes the longer episodes. I'm like, God damn it. I thought it was going to be something like, hey, y'all are stupid. I don't know.
No.
My brain just went to catastrophe.
It's all good. No, that's why I said it that way, just to make you worry. I do that to him all the time. I just find it funny. Like, what is it? Because I do the same thing where I'm like, what?
Yeah.
But I might title this one, sorry, Dick or Ash, this is one's only an hour and a half. I don't know. I'll come up with a title. Maybe it'll be Christmas themed. I don't know. But yeah, until next time, my dudes. Bye.
Until next time. Bye.